O and its many sounds. This is the first of the W questions. It has an O. It has 3 letters. First letter is W. W spells wa, or nothing. The next letter is H, spells or nothing. Waha is not a sound in the English language, so I know one of these will be silent. This time it will be the W. So this word will start with like hair. O. O usually spells ah, or short O, or O, long O. This word does not say ha or ho. Let's try some other O sounds. O. O can say or, as in door, or as in color. This word does not say or because it does not have an R after the O. And O can say as in brother, because all English vowels do. This word is not wa or huh, because those are not words. And O can say oi, like in royal, soil. This word does not say hoy because it doesn't end in a Y, and OI is in the middle. That's right. O can say aw, like in dog. This word does not say haw because it would not fit correctly in the sentence. And O can say as in carrot. This word does not say heh because heh is not a word. And O can say like in books, or owl, like in owl. This word does not say huh because it doesn't have 2 O's. And it doesn't say how because it doesn't have a U or a W next to the O. And O can say ooh, like 2 soups or 2 spoons. Who, Could this word be who? Who is a word? W-H-O. This word has 3 letters and 2 sounds, as in hair, and oo, like in poodle. Who? Who do you see in this picture? Who? Kian. When you read a narrative or an expository piece, or you write one, you can answer these questions. Who, what, where, when, why, which, and how. Today we talked about who. Who rhymes with boo, clue, coo, shoe, and blue. There are lots of ways to make the oo sound in English. She blew the dandelion yesterday. This is a blue triangle. But just because they rhyme doesn't mean they mean the same thing. When I'm writing, I should always tell who. Who was the boy? Which boy? With the gray backpack. What did he do? He walked. How did he walk? Happily. Where did he walk? To school. When did he walk? Today. Why did he walk? To climb his favorite tree. I can see a tree and touch a tree. To eat pepperoni pizza. I can see pizza. I can touch pizza. I can taste pizza. And I can smell pizza. And when it's sizzling out of the oven, I could even hear it. And talk with his friend. I can see his friend. I hope I can't smell his friend. I could touch his friend if I gave him a high five. But I could definitely hear them talking. So my sentence, the boy with the red backpack happily walked to school today to climb his favorite tree, eat pepperoni pizza, and talk with a friend.